Does email address obfuscation actually work? Most of the time when I see someone post their email address online, especially if it's a personal address, they use something like me@example.com instead of the actual email address, me@example.com. Even top members of this community use similar styles in their profiles. jt.superuser@gmail.com quicksot.su over yonder near that Gmail place. The typical rationale is that this kind of obfuscation prevents the email address from being automatically recognized and harvested by spammers. In an age where spammers can beat all but the most diabolical captchas, is this really true? And given how effective modern spam filters are, does it really matter if your email address is harvested?
Some time ago I stumbled upon the post of someone who created a honeypot and waited for differently obfuscated email addresses coming back. 9 ways to obfuscate email addresses compared. CSS code direction 0 MB spam. CSS display none 0 MB. ROT13 encryption 0 MB. Using ats and dots 0.084 MB. Building with JavaScript 0.144 MB. Replacing at and dot with entities 1.6 MB. Splitting email with comments 7.1 MB. Erlang code 7.9 MB. Plain text 21 MB. This is the original statistical graph made by Sylvan Mohammed, all credit goes towards him. So, to answer the question, yes, in a way, email obfuscation works.
There was an interesting article by Cory Doctorow recently on this subject here which argued that email obfuscation doesn't serve much purpose, and a more optimal approach is intelligently managing the spam you get. TL, Dr. version. The objective of this entire exercise is not to reduce the amount of spam you get in your email, but the amount of spam you manually have to remove from your inbox. Email obfuscation is a constant battle to come up with ever-sophisticated bot-proof, human-readable encoding, and is a drain on the productivity of both the creator and the correspondent. Almost any email address that you use for any length of time eventually becomes widely enough known that you should assume all the spammers have it. The convenience of stable, easily copy-pastable email addresses wins over trying to hide from the spam bots.
So many people still use at and dot outright that there's little need for a spammer to come up with a way to defeat any sort of obfuscation. Work not done is money/time not spent. Anything that is done by lots of people will be defeated, but if you hide your email address in a way that not many websites do, then the spammers will not invest the money in finding it. They are trying to make money, so will only invest a lot when the returns are high. So don't use a method other people use, come up with your own. This is one I have just come up with. Don't all copy it, or it will stop working. Email remove all numbers and use the same domain as my website is on I-23 and at notemedomain.com.
chanel, please consider subscribing.